Hey, by popular demand, I'm back, and I'm big, and I got a chickie. So, anyhow, yeah, so silver and gold have taken a beating recently. They've been pretty boring, but recently they've been going down. And, so yeah, an adolescent chickie, almost a teenage chickie probably, nice and quiet. It's an Araucana. See, Araucanas are the best backyard chickens because they're street smart, and they don't get killed by predators. Those nice factory chickens that lay a lot of eggs are dumb, and they get killed by predators really easily because they don't have that instinct, because these Araucanas are closer to the wild animal. So yes, I've been lifting weights, and look at this. I got some muscle here. I weigh 175 pounds. I've never weighed this much in my life. I won't take my shirt off because I don't want to embarrass anybody. But yeah, you saw me before when I was the skinniest. I was like 150 or so. Now I'm like 175. Not massive, but for me, that's massive. And most of the weight gain is like in my lower body, so I'm even more massive down there, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, so going back to what's happening. So it's like these rate hike things, right? Tiny rate hike, and then the gold and the silver go down a bunch. And here's the thing. Goldman Sachs did a public article saying gold 1200. Well, geez, when has Goldman Sachs ever looked out for the public's well-being? Does Goldman Sachs do these charity messages where they give all of their best info to the public? I think not. In fact, as we have looked at their calls in the past, Goldman Sachs is like a kind of a contrarian indicator. I mean, isn't that where Kramer came from? Goldman Sachs? Like, has Goldman Sachs ever had a public well-being message about where to put your money? I mean, if Goldman Sachs says gold 1200, I'm like, really? Okay. And another interesting point is that back in the earlier days of YouTube, when you had those Peter Schiff was right videos, in one of his videos he had Mike Norman, his rival, where he showed Mike Norman was wrong about the real estate. The real estate, you know, and then we had the gold and silver big push, and then the pullback, but Mike Norman has been bullish on gold and silver recently. He's got his own analysis and so forth. But I think it's interesting because the anti-Peter Schiff rival is now saying he doesn't personally like gold and the idea of gold, but he says the price. So that's fascinating. Look how quiet this chickie is. See? Look at quiet chickie. Look at the chickie head stay the same. The chickie is staring at you. This chickie is staring you down. Cause look at this. I'm not, well, still kind of skinny, but that's kind of enough. So thanks for watching, and see you later.